this video, we're going to go over a little gear review here, something that's came across my desk that I think you might enjoy. That's the Caddy Daddy glove. Hey everybody, Scott Hogan coming at you. All right, we're gonna get into a little review here today. Something that started with all the comments on previous videos about how when I play, I don't wear a glove. Do you wear a glove? Don't you wear a glove? And I wanted to answer that. And also, because of those comments, this guy actually showed up. This is the Caddy Daddy claw glove, and I've actually been pleasantly surprised with what's going on with it. So we'll get into that. Before we do that, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. Gonna be heading out to Erin Hills next week, Whistling Straits. I've not been to Erin Hills, so I'm excited about that. Been to Whistling Straits. Can't wait to share with you one of my favorite golf courses, and you might be a little surprised which one we are talking about. Don't miss out on those videos. Make sure you click that subscribe button. So let's get into the gloves. So everybody asks, all right, do you wear a glove when you play? I notice you don't do it when you play in the simulators. So the answer to that is yes, I wear a glove when I play. I wear it when I hit full shots. I take it off for chips and putts. I do use it on flop shots and on bunker shots. Basically, whatever Tiger Woods does, that's what I grew up doing because I copied him pretty much everything I ever did. So we get into this then. Why don't you wear it when you play inside? Well, here's the glove I currently use, all right? So I use one of two gloves. That just kind of depends on which one I get. This is the Titleist Permasoft that I have right here. I also use the FootJoy Stay Soft glove. You know, they have their premium version. I've tried the Under Armour glove as well, their premium version, and it's this Cabretta leather version. Now, to be honest with you, the Under Armour gloves, I've tried those, and they ripped within 3 or 4 shots every single time. So, you know, that just goes to show you some durability with these gloves. But all of these types of gloves, the durability is not going to last that long, and they're expensive. I mean, it's $20 a glove plus tax, so you're looking at spending quite a bit of money. I buy about 10 to 12 of these for the year, and I'm looking to use them, so I don't try to use them inside. They're very susceptible to moisture. I tend to get a little sweaty when I play golf, especially in the heat, so I always have like 2 or 3 of these when I'm playing, because as soon as these get wet, they get very slippery, they get really gross, and you gotta dry them out. You're hanging them off your bag, hanging them off the cart before you store them. If you don't do that, they get really crusty, and they're basically unusable. So I'm always trying to preserve these gloves as much as I can, just so I don't go through a million of them throughout the year. So that's why I was really intrigued when this guy showed up. This is the Caddy Daddy Claw. And so this glove, first off, you can see it right here. It says down here, it does not harm animals. That's a good thing. But first off, too, is breathable, right? All right, you got my attention. Somebody that has a lot of sweat going on when they're playing, especially when it's really humid and hot here in Chicago, I'm interested. It also talks about how durable the glove is, okay? So again, you've got my attention with that. So I was interested in taking it out for a try. So this is actually the glove I've been using for about 2 weeks now, okay? And you can see as we look at this thing, it almost looks brand new. You know, you can see maybe there's a little bit of wear there's this like soft material in between the rubber. I mean, I guess just because I know I've hit it, it kind of looks it, but I've got a brand new one here, so I wanted to compare that to what we got, all right? So, to be honest with you, other than you can just see the color a little bit off, it just doesn't have as much shine on it. Actually looks about exactly the same. So, hey, there you go. I mean, durability-wise, this glove's been at it for 2 weeks. So that's a good start. I see this as something that's a good thing for me to practice in. Now, the other things I'd have to look at with the glove, one is the breathability part. All right, I do like that on the top side, they do have this mesh. Okay, it is a mesh top. It's going to breathe. You can actually see your hand a little bit through it when you have it on. Definitely can feel the breeze going through the hand. That really does feel nice, especially if you're a grinder, somebody that's going to be out hitting golf balls for a long time. This could be a perfect option for you. Now, the other thing we got to take a look at is how does it feel? Okay, so Why have I played this Cabretta glove forever? It really does feel really nice. I like that it's pretty thin. It feels like you still have a lot of feel in your hands. I would say this is where this glove, to get the durability, you're going to sacrifice that a little bit. Okay, but it wasn't too bad, actually. Because they have these little slots between the glove, you actually do feel like you have a little bit of touch on the grip. So that is really nice. And again, as I hit golf balls and hit some sessions of playing and just hitting some range shots, never once did I notice that the glove got wet or anything like that where I'd say, oh, hey, I got to change out the glove and get a new one. Now, this glove with this mesh, it is going to be a little bit stretchier, okay? So this is something that you would need. They sent me a couple sizes. I typically wear an XL Cadet and very comfortably fit into the large glove, all right? So I wear XL Cadet normally. I got into the large, no problem at all. I did not notice that it had any slip to it, so that's nice. One thing that happens when you wear these gloves for a while, that's why you have to have a couple, is because when you play a lot, this glove will start to loosen up and expand, especially mid-round. If it gets wet at all, you're going to have to change it out because then the grip is going to slide within your hand. That wasn't happening on this one. So I thought this glove was really, really durable. I thought it felt pretty good, and I thought it was something that, for me, I think it could be something that replaces as a practice glove. I'm not sure. I'm such a creature of habit. I've been playing a glove like this for 20 years now. I don't know if I could, in a tournament, go to it full time. I'd have to really keep practicing with this. But as far as a practice glove goes, for me right now, I think this is something I could do, and I could do it right off the bat. I actually think I'm going to do that as I go forward. It's just use this to practice in, so I'm not going to wear out the gloves I play with as we're going forward. Now, cost of the gloves, this glove, they're actually the same price. This glove is $19.95, so you might buy some of those lower end gloves that like $14, $13.95, those types of gloves. This glove, as you can see, you're paying a little bit more. You're paying the price that you would on the premium glove. But again, I've had these gloves last one round. I've had this glove for 2 weeks, and it looks almost like it just came out of the box. So I could see this glove almost lasting all year. So I think that's a huge deal. You're going to have the same feel. I don't feel like I'm sacrificing if I put on an old crusty glove just because I'm trying to not wear out another glove. I don't feel like I'm doing that at all with this glove. So I think that's really important as you go. A couple side notes about it too that I like from a teaching standpoint. I actually am a huge fan of two things that they do on this glove as far as design goes. One is they have these lines that run horizontal across the grip. That is huge because when I teach people how to grip the club, that's the first thing we work on. You have to get the grip running along these lines. So to have a great visual of how to grip the club, most people grip it where they would run across these lines. That's not how you want to grip the club. You want to grip it along the lines. So it's a great reminder for that. I love it. And then on the top side, they have these black lines. And at first I was thinking, okay, that's not going to be for the V because it's not where the V is located, but the way they have these angled, this is actually a great indicator for you about your strong, weak grips, something that if you're, again, getting into this game, you're learning, I think this is a great visual that you can have that'll help you out. So I like those two areas from a teaching standpoint in the design. So overall, again, this is the Caddy Daddy glove. I'll put a link down below where you can check them out. I think, again, it's something I see going in my bag as a practice glove, something to use and not be wearing out my gloves I play tournaments and stuff in. For me to change over and get to this glove for a tournament, I can't see it happening yet. I'd have to definitely practice a little bit more with this. I just would hate to sacrifice what I'm comfortable with and what I know when I'm getting into pressure situations. So that's something I would have to think about a little bit more, but definitely something that I want to practice, put in a long session on the range. It's hot out. This actually would be the preferred glove because I think it's more comfortable than wearing this one as far as, temperature control and breathability and all that. So check them out. I think that's it's a great product, something that you might be interested in. It came across my desk, and answer those questions. Do I wear a glove? Yes. I just haven't in the past because I didn't want to wear these gloves out on my indoor rounds. So, yes, I do wear a glove. Thanks everybody for watching. Leave those comments, leave those questions down below. Let us know, what glove do you play? Where are you going with your glove? And is this something that you possibly could switch to? Let me know what your thoughts are. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Again, we're heading out to Erin Hills. We're heading out to Whistling Straits. Can't wait to share those places with you. And as always, we will catch you in the next video. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Peace.